Though I walk through the darkest valley, I will not surrender to fear. For you are walking right beside me, and your presence keeps me here. David faced the giant shouting, but he knew the battle was yours. One stone, one prayer, one mighty God, and the giant fell to the floor. So if a giant stands before me, I will lift my eyes above. The God who gave David victory is still the God I trust. This valley may be deep, this night may feel so long, but you are writing victory where I thought I didn't belong. The valley is not my grave. I will live, I will rise. The tears I cried in darkness will become my sacrifice of praise. The valley's not my grave. My story isn't ending here. The God who brought me through the fire is still holding me near. I will rise, I will rise, oh, by your grace, I will rise. They threw Joseph in a pit and left him there alone. They thought his dreams were finished. They thought his future was gone. But you were working in the silence, even when he could not see. From the prison to the palace, you turned his pain into destiny. So when my dreams look buried, I will trust what you have said. The pit may be part of my journey, but the promise is not dead. The valley is not my grave. I will live, I will rise. The tears I cried in darkness will become my sacrifice of praise. The valley's not my grave. My story isn't ending here. The God who brought me through the fire is still holding me near. I walked into a valley where the dry bones filled the ground. There was no sign of living, there was no hope to be found. But you asked, can these bones live? And faith answered, Lord, you know. Then you spoke into the silence, and the dead began to grow. Bone connected back to bone, and flesh covered what was dry. You breathed your spirit into them, and an army came alive. So speak your word over my ashes, speak your life into my soul. Where I only see a broken story, you still see something whole. Daniel faced the lions, but you shut their mouths. 3 men entered the furnace, but you brought them safely out. So I will not fear the fire, I will not bow to shame. The God who walked beside them is walking with me today. If you are with me, I will not fear. If you are for me, who can stand against me? If you hold my future, why should I be afraid? The valley is not my grave. I may cry, but I will rise. I may fall, but I will rise. I may be wounded, I will rise. I may walk through darkness, but I will rise. The enemy said, it's over. God said, it's not finished. The enemy said, you're buried. God said, rise again. The valley is not walked into the valley trembling, but I will leave here singing, because you were with me every step of the way. The valley was not my grave. The valley was where I learned that you never left me. The valley is not my grave. I will live, I will live, I will rise. I woke up with a heart so heavy, carrying wounds nobody could see. I asked the Lord, how much longer? But your whisper said, stay with me. Though I walk through the valley, I will fear no evil there, for your rod and staff surround me, and I know that you are near. I don't have to see tomorrow, I don't have to understand. If you are walking in the valley, then I'm safe inside your hands. The valley's not my grave. This is not where my story ends. I may walk through tears tonight, but I'll wake up and rise again. The valley's not my grave. My God is still making a way. What looks like death before my eyes will become my song of praise. I will live, hey, hey, I will rise, hey, I will see, hey, the morning light. Hey, hey, hey. Israel stood before the waters with an army closing in. They couldn't move forward, they couldn't turn back again. Then Moses lifted up his hands and the waters opened wide. The place they thought would be their grave became the road to the other side. So when I stand before my Red Sea and I cannot see a way, I'll remember who my God is. He still opens seas today. There is a way where I see no way. There is a door where I see a wall. When God goes before me, I will not fear at all. The valley's not my grave. Hey, this is not where my story ends. I may walk through tears tonight, but I'll wake up and rise again. Hey, the valley's not my grave. My God is still making a way. What looks like death before my eyes will become my song of praise. Job sat among the ashes with his whole world falling down. He lost the things he treasured, but he would not curse your name. He said, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him. Faith remained inside the ashes when everything looked dim. And you restored what had been broken. You gave him beauty after pain. So I will trust you in my ashes. My God can restore again. 4 days behind a stone, they thought the story was over, but Jesus stood before the grave and called Lazarus by name. The stone was moved, the dead man walked, the mourners started singing. When Jesus speaks life, the grave has to let go. So speak, Jesus, speak over me. Speak to my dreams, speak to my family, speak to my broken heart, speak to the places I buried. Call me out, call me out, call me out, call me out of this valley dry.
finished with me.